All right, man. It's been a little while since we jumped on here. I said I'd be back for football season. Whew. MLB was fun to bet on. Like I said, we were printing money on MLB. I'll show some of those results here in a second. But everybody knows last football season was unreal. We made a lot of money. Guys, we're going to switch the approach a little bit. We're going to do a lot of props this year. And we're going to go heavy on spread, money line, if you're not familiar with how betting on teams works. We're going to bet a lot on teams as well this year, just straight up as well. So I'm going to add that in to the VIP, betting on those all in the same VIP along with props from the games we're betting on. So it's going to be a massive year. We ran it up last year, won a lot of money, but this year is going to be even bigger. We're going to do it 2 to 3 times, 4 times more than what we did last year. So with that being said, let's get a drink of this monster, man. The White Monster. Pause. And let's get back into it. So, if you're not familiar, Winnable's in the link in the description down below. I'm going to add my football season VIP back on there. If you want the plays for tonight, though, either hop into the VIP. Honestly, just get the day pass. It's the best value. I have multiple nukes going on tonight that I'm very confident in. So you're going to make your money back pretty easily. So if you want to just hop in the day pass, go ahead and get it. $25 there. But if the month pass is probably some of the best value you can get, other than when I release the football season VIP tomorrow. So, with that being said, let's hop into the pick for tonight. The free play I'm going to give y'all that is one of the VIP plays, but it is a free play for my YouTube viewers. So, welcome to the channel. You get a free play. Congrats. So, Chargers Lions tonight. A lot of people saying go Lions. I don't give a shit. Hendon Hooker's their quarterback. Great athlete at Tennessee. Hasn't really played a whole lot since he's been in Detroit. He's a good quarterback, don't get me wrong. He's a lot injury prone. We know that. ACL injuries. If we're being honest, backing up this play with stats, the last 3 years an underdog has won the Hall of Fame game. So, but other than those stats, that doesn't mean anything. Anyone can win. I'll look at the quarterback matchup in preseason. Who is playing quarterback tonight for each team? Hendon Hooker and Trey Lance. Very mediocre quarterbacks. But with that being said, we look at what Trey Lance did last year in preseason. Trey Lance dominated preseason. He had a great game, but he also threw 5 picks, but he had great stats. He's always a great preseason quarterback. He's a former starting quarterback in the NFL. So when we're looking at it, I like Trey Lance. I like Omarion Hampton tonight. He's projected to take a good amount of snaps. The rookie out of North Carolina. So when I'm looking at it, I like Chargers. Vegas is going to win a lot of money tonight if Detroit loses because everyone's on Detroit. But I'm trusting Harbaugh. I'm trusting Trey Lance. I'm trusting Omarion Hampton. And I'm going with the underdog tonight. I'm going with the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm putting 157. Fliff gave me some extra cash. Whatever. So let's do the extra 7 on it. 157 and win 307. So technically I would have put 150 on this. So when we look at it, I really like this play tonight. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But I really love the value on the Chargers tonight. They're the underdogs. Last 3 years, an underdog has won the Hall of Fame game. I really am a huge fan of Trey Lance battling for that roster spot. He may actually, because he actually probably is the backup now if we're looking at the depth chart. But when we're looking at this, we got Coach Jim Harbaugh. When we're looking at the preview for tonight, in my opinion, they just have the better team or the better quarterback matchup. Sorry, someone just called me. I'm trying to figure out who this was. Who is this? 0615. Anyways, boys. So, obviously, these people are completely wrong. We're looking at this. They have Chargers plus 2.5, but I'm looking at this preview from Pick Dogs just to see their opinion, too, on it. I mean, obviously I have mine. But, we're looking at this. I mean, I don't see how someone could choose the Lions tonight with Hendon Hooker. I don't even know who's playing. Let's see the depth chart for the Lions. Let's see the depth chart for the Lions. Lions QB depth chart. Oh yeah, it's Kyle Allen. Mediocre quarterbacks. When we're looking at this, we got Jared Goff, Hendon Hooker, Kyle Allen. Now let's look at the Chargers QB depth chart. People are going to hate on me for this. So when we're looking at this, we got obviously Herbert, Heineke, Trey Lance, and DJ Ugalele. I look at that. Something has happened with my laptop here. Anyways, I look at that and I go, well, the QB depth chart for the Chargers is better. We're going to see Amarion Hampton, Hassan Haskins play running back tonight. We're not going to see Jahmyr Gibbs or David Montgomery tonight. We're going to see Craig Reynolds. Vaki is questionable. Then we look at the receiving matchup. We got Brendan Rice, Jerry Rice's son, Jaquin. I don't know why they had. No. Jaquay Jackson. Where's he from? I don't know who that is. Darius Davis. I didn't know Trey Harris got drafted by the Chargers. Hell yeah, man. That's sick. We may see rookie Trey Harris tonight from Ole Miss. We may see him. We have Keandre Lambert-Smith from, I look at this team. Luke Grimm, Jalen Johnson. The running back room is better on the Chargers. I'm not sure who's playing defense tonight. That's always the scary thing in these preseason games. Now looking at the depth chart, I feel a lot better about this too. It just seems like this is the game that the Chargers can take. And there's a reason why this line is moving back to the other side. Because people are like, oh shit, people are betting on Detroit. There's value on the Chargers. There's value there. I don't trust Hendon Hooker. I don't trust Kyle Allen. I just don't trust it. And when we look at the depth chart, that Lions defense had no depth last year. They must have a lot of, inexperienced guys playing tonight. That's all I'm saying. Obviously, both teams do. Not to ramble too much, but this is the play for tonight. Chargers, money line. I also took the under. I'm not going to show you that because it's one of the other VIP plays, but I'll tell you, if you're listening and you made it this far in the video, I like the under 33.5. I like that as well, I got to say. I like the under 33.5. I took that as well. I put 1 unit on that. I put 3 units on this. So take that for what it's worth. Lock this shit in, boys. I'll see y'all in 4 hours at game time. God bless everybody. I'll talk to y'all on tomorrow's video.